What up, man? Chris, I'm about checking back in, man. Back with a blog, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button on your way in, man. I appreciate all the support, man. You know what I'm saying? So I watched this angry fan interview with Stumbles, man. Shout out to Stumbles. I didn't really know who Stumbles was before this whole incident or whatever. I mean, if nothing else, man, this whole situation at least made me go back and watch your battles, man. Now I finally know who you are. Then watched a couple battles. I'm like, all this drama Stumbles causing, is the nigga even nice? I gotta find out that the nigga is even nice, man. So I went back and watched some of your battles. Shout out to you, man, and shout out to Angry Fan for the whole interview and everything.
And I ain't even the one that took the belt. Like, niggas was calling me like, yo, get a belt back. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna get nigga the belt. Could have went back, nigga, the same day, man. Could have went back.
Because of all the internet, but because of all the internet stuff.
Yeah, all
that's why you didn't give the belt back.
Yeah, that's why this belt is sitting right here on my fucking table. Everything is on 1,000 now. Once you put your hands on me, anybody around me on 1,000, you gotta understand, like, yo, I'm out there with two niggas in a wheelchair. Like I said again, them niggas gotta make it home, bro.
It was actually pretty interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? If I ask you right now, who's more at fault? This whole situation. Is it Stumbles? What you think? You just got Stumbles? You got two for Stumbles over there? Is it Snake Eyes? What you think? You got a couple for Snake Eyes over there? Is it Tony Bro? Who's at fault? Snake Eyes, Tony Bro, Stumbles? I don't think anybody is at fault, man, in this whole situation. Niggas fight every day, B. I don't have no problem with what went on, man. I'm not somebody that can condone jumping. I will admit that. But at the end of the day, I put a poll up, man. A lot of y'all are down with jumping. That must be some new era type stuff. A lot of y'all niggas is down for jumping, gang, all that kind of stuff. And when I found out, according to Stumbles, he flew to Houston for this event, and his people drove 26 hours to watch him battle. 26 hours, bruh. I got a trucking company, boy. These niggas call me and talking about they need me to drive 26 hours. I ain't doing it. 26 hours. Right now, I got niggas that I know, bro, won't drive an hour to come see me. 26 hours for a battle rap event, that's some dedication, that's some love, that's some support. So, I mean, at least if they feel like you in some type of trouble, some drama, at least them niggas gonna stick up for you. I ain't mad at all, bro. I'm not mad at all. These niggas that drove 26 hours. The last thing I'm gonna do is let my man get in any problem. So, I am not mad at that at all. As far as Tony Bro jumping in and then eventually getting jumped, I'm not mad at that at all. That's, you know, he's his manager. He's supposed to have his dude back. I know there was a lot of stuff that could cause this particular fight. A lot of hands in each other's face. To some people, that's disrespect. A lot of you a crackhead, you a this. To some people, that's disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the mush will definitely cause a fight at the end of the day. So I'm not really blaming either one. I mean, if you want to blame the person that touched the person first and all that kind of stuff, I just feel like there's probably some culpability in this whole situation. It could have easily been stopped. A culpability amongst everyone in that, even the people that was recording, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people could have stopped this way before it ever got to that level, and it didn't. So I'm not mad that it happened. I'm not blaming nobody. It happened. Niggas fight every day, B. And as long as niggas made it out safe, then it just is what it is. And I wasn't there to see the whole thing. So, I mean, I'm just going to leave it at that. But one thing I did realize, man, is that Stumbles, you said in your interview that the battle rap culture is blaming you for this fight.
For everything my fault.
I don't think everybody's, yo, you keep saying that everything's your fault. I don't think everybody's blaming you, bro.
Yo, a lot of motherfuckers is trying to blame. They trying to, it's not that they're blaming me. They're trying to find a way. They're trying to find a way to blame you. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, let me keep it real with you, Stumbles. You really fighting two battles, my G. You got the Snake Eyes Tony Bro angle battle, which is kind of like their fan base, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they got their own little popularity, their little fan base or whatever. And you have the Midnight Madness angle to all this, because you got them niggas belt, bro. You got them niggas belt, and you walking around, you parading around with the belt. This nigga got the belt, and this chick got the belt, and this dude got the belt, and this person got the belt. I gotta keep it real with you, bro. I ain't mad at all that you showing the belt around. I ain't mad at all that you are stunting with the belt and doing all that. I probably would have never took the belt if it happened, but now that you done took the belt, I mean, you might as well go and stunt with it. At the end of the day, I ain't mad at all, man. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, and this is what we see a lot. So I can't be mad at all. And I know what happened. You hopped in these spaces, and niggas started threatening you. I was listening to it. Niggas threatening you, telling you better get a belt back. If you don't get a belt back, it's gonna be a problem. Clean Paper was threatening you and all that. It's funny how he always in the middle of something. Clean Paper was threatening you. This was going on. So it got to the point where you kept getting this pressure from the outside and this disrespect of people telling you what you better do, that you would just like to hell with it. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is now that you parading around with the belt, you really are kind of stunting in these dudes' face. And they don't like that. So at the end of the day, a lot of what you getting is not, niggas ain't really mad about Tony Bro and Snake Eyes, bro. I gotta be real with you. When I was in the spaces listening to people talk about this, it seemed like more niggas was mad you had the belt than they was that niggas was getting stomped out. It just is what it is. That's what I heard. Not saying that they wanted these niggas to get stomped out, but it seemed like when I listened, I'm listening to Clean Paper. He ain't mad that Snake Eyes and them got jumped. He mad that you got the belt. Talking about he put in on the belt. These niggas act like they bought the belt together. Like, yo, I got $2 on the belt. How all y'all niggas put in on the belt? It ain't nothing but a little $20 Target belt. Y'all niggas acting like it's y'all belt. So these niggas mad about the belt. Bill Collector said in an interview, it's like, you know, Midnight Madness paraphernalia is a part of it and all that. And it's unfortunate and all that. Niggas is upset you got the belt. And honestly, bro, people hate things that they cannot control. You got this belt. They want the belt back, and they don't have no way to get the belt back. They can't make you give it back. They can't, they ain't coming to Connecticut or wherever it is. I think you live in Connecticut, Massachusetts, if I'm not mistaken, and get the belt. So they can't control anything at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And so some people, you know, Midnight Madness, bro, is like a cult following, bro. It's really like a cult following. A lot of these people, they didn't got tattoos. They didn't change their name to Midnight Madness names in there. You know, they got all these Midnight Madness teams. I don't even know what that means. What is a Midnight Madness team, bro? What is a team? You know what I'm saying? Because you got, if you being real, Snake Eyes is part of a team. He's part of a Midnight Madness team. And then I ain't seen none of these niggas really ride for Snake Eyes in this team. So all these people in this team, niggas are changing their names to the team and doing all this kind of stuff. So it's like a cult following, man, and you're getting the brunt of that because you are basically diminishing what they started. This is like their little baby, something they can call their own, something they can say, this is us. And then you parading around with the belt. I think you even said you were going to take a shit in the belt. You might piss on the belt. Next thing you know, you might want to burn the belt. I don't know. So all of this is like a slap in the face to Midnight Madness. My advice to you, bro, I would give the belt back. I got to keep it real with you. I probably would have never took the belt in the first place, all jokes aside, but I would give the belt back. I would give the belt back because everything you do in life, it has to be an end game. Like, what's your end game for having the belt? Like, let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you a real champion. I mean, what's the end game? So everything in life need to have an end game. And I don't want you to be blackballed from battle rap. And these people that run Midnight Madness, people like Surf and them, they have the power to put phone calls in and make sure you're not on any cards as long as you have that belt. They have the power to do that. I know you were talking about Smack want to redo the battle and all that. First of all, Smack don't give a damn about that battle. Let's keep it real with you. Smack ain't sitting around like, yo, Chico, man, we got to figure out how to do the Stumbles battle. He don't care, my nigga. Smack probably getting head somewhere in the Bahamas somewhere. He don't care about none of that stuff. These battles are booked by P and P only, man. And maybe P will decide he want to do this battle again and make it happen. But it's a lot of tension, man. And as long as you, bro, let me tell you something that I heard that was kind of wild to me about Stumbles. And I gotta keep it real with you, Stumbles. You like a different kind of nigga, bro. Ain't too many people like you. That situation between Snake Eyes and Stumbles happened the day before they were supposed to battle. So apparently there was a day one card and Snake Eyes pulled up and then they got into it and they had this altercation at the day one card. They supposed to battle on the day two card. So with that being said, they never got a chance to battle, but niggas that was there are telling me that after this whole jump situation, Stumble showed up the next day with his niggas again, with the belt on some, okay, now what, let's battle. You know how disrespectful you gotta be, bro, to jump Tony Bro, Snake Eyes, show up the next day like the hell with these niggas, show up with the belt, something you took from them, like, and parade around with niggas taking pictures outside with the belt, everything, showing up like it's all Gucci, like, yo, let's battle. You know what I'm saying? Like you, I don't know. When I heard that, I was like, yo, Stumbles is wild, bro. Stumbles don't care about nothing. Now, granted, Snake Eyes and them didn't come, no battle happened, and it is what it is. But if I'm Snake Eyes, why would I battle you? I'm not battling you for the belt for me to get the belt back. So if I'm Snake Eyes, you got to give me the belt back for us to even have a battle. That's first and foremost. So I just don't want you to get blackballed, man, because if URL books you, bro, and you show up to the event with that belt, niggas gonna either try to take the belt, beat your ass, do something. You become a liability, man. They can't really have you in a venue with this kind of tension because you walking around with this belt, stunting on a belt, it's kind of like shaming them in a way. So now when they see you, it's a different kind of energy when they see you. And then you might be bold enough to be booked for a card and actually pull out, bring the belt like it's your shit. Bring the belt out, do whatever. If it's Midnight Madness people there, or Snake Eyes there, or Surf there, or whatever the case may be, niggas may press you. You may have an issue about the belt. You become a little bit of a liability, and it's just not a safe environment. So if I'm URL, until this belt thing is resolved, because that really seems to be the holdup. It ain't so much the fight. It's like, yo, we got to get the belt back. And that's why you getting threatened in spaces and stuff. I'm seeing these niggas threaten you, talking about what they're going to do when they see you. It's a problem, all this kind of stuff. You're getting that kind of energy because you got the belt. URL probably realizes that, probably will realize if they book you and you got the belt and refuse to give it back, anything could pop off and we can't have that kind of energy. Secondly, if I'm Snake Eyes, why would I battle you if you got my belt? Why would URL set up a battle between y'all two for the belt? That don't make sense either. I know it's drama and it's like, oh, then maybe Snake Eyes and Stumbles in battle right now to be like a good look. But it also sets a bad precedence that, yo, you can fight a nigga and then get a bag. So URL went through all this stuff back in the day, like, oh, we don't want to book Math anymore because, you know, we making money now, we doing this, and this is just a bad look for the company. To turn around, allow you and Snake Eyes to fight, book y'all anyway, when y'all weren't even really booked for the belt, but book y'all for the belt now as a way to say, okay, let's just make the battle for the Midnight Madness belt. Book it, and in a way, it's like Stumbles kind of came up off a fight. That's another bad look for URL. So I don't really see them doing a battle unless you got the belt. I could be wrong. I don't talk to URL really like that too much, and I'm not in the inner circle, so I don't know. But my thing is, for your battle rap career and your ability to battle on URL without no issues and just niggas just supporting you and they're doing that kind of stuff, because I don't think you want to give up battle rap. You probably got to get a belt back, my G. You probably have to get the belt back, my G. And I got to be honest, I was wondering why Snake Eyes even had the belt. At first, when they told me, yo, Stumbles took the belt, I was like, oh, damn, I ain't know Stumbles and Snake Eyes was battling for the belt. They was like, no, he's supposed to be battling Cortez later on for the belt. He was just down there. So I was like, bro, you... Let me get this straight, bro. You got booked for this event. You was packing your clothes up in Harlem or whatever, doing your suitcase and everything, like, yo, I should take the belt. You parading around Houston. You was trying to parade around Houston with the belt. I'm not saying you should have got it took him, but you know, or nothing like that, or you was asking for it or anything. But you know what they say about a nigga that come in the hood with a whole bunch of ice on and all this kind of stuff. Don't be surprised when it get taken. Don't get surprised when you get robbed. You was coming down there probably gonna be stunting like you so like these niggas think they a real champion. That was funny. These niggas think like they actually had a cage match, pinned the nigga down 1, 2, 3, and actually won a belt. Niggas running around like they a real champion, carrying a belt on off days. These niggas got the belt on off days, bro. Let me find out you walking around Harlem with that belt, Snake Eyes. Let me find out you walking around Harlem with the belt, going to get some pizza and stuff around. I've been to Harlem. Harlem got some good ass pizza. Walking around Harlem, going to get some pizza. Like, yo, let me get 2 pepperonis with the belt like this. Let me find out that's what your MO is. You walking around, nigga, going on dates with the Midnight Madness belt. Let me find out that's what you got going on. So I gotta be honest, I ain't even know why you brought it down. You had it, must be bringing it down to stun on niggas. Like, yo, I'm the champ, because you ain't battling for the belt. But it's your belt, man. You can do what you want to do. It was just kind of interesting that you even had the belt. But nigga got the belt on off days. That's crazy. Nigga got the belt on the weekend. But so yeah, that's what's going on, man. But so yeah, I don't really know, man. I don't want you to have to battle on another league. You might have to, you know, if URL blackball you, man, you gonna have to go to another league.
Do you believe?
Get the sense that you still want to be a battle rapper and you still want to do your thing, man. You kept saying how you just want to battle. You had some crazy rounds. You was going to go crazy. And, you know, URL probably will book the battle, man, but I just don't want it to be no tension between you. And I did this vlog, man, because your interview was interesting. It seemed like you had a lot of questions without no answers. Niggas don't really give a fuck about that fight, bro. Let's keep it real. Niggas fight all the time. As long as niggas ain't messed up or hurt or injured or gotta go to the hospital, niggas ain't tripping, bro. You got they belt and you stunting. That's really why you catching the brunt of this stuff in these spaces. But keep your head up, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't blaming you. I gotta keep it real with you. It's actually funny. You walking around and putting a belt on all these niggas and posting pictures. I ain't mad at all, man. I ain't mad at all, man. Niggas want to shit on people all the time, and it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. But I will say I probably would have never took the belt in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Because a lot of stuff I do in life, man, it be having a purpose. So for me, if I got the belt, what's my end game? You know what I'm saying? I'm a Midnight Madness. I got a Midnight Madness belt, but I ain't part of Midnight Madness. So it's no end game for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So, you know, good luck on everything you got going on. Shout out to Snake Eyes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony Bro. They all right. Shout out to you. Hopefully y'all can battle and make this happen. But you may have to, if I'm Snake Eyes, I'm not battling you and you got my belt. I'm just not doing it. And if Snake Eyes do it, he going out bad. I got to keep it real with you. If you able to flip this into a belt where you battling for the belt, Snake Eyes went out bad. I don't care how much money niggas is paying him. You went out bad. You been and got your ass beat damn near or jumped or whatever. And then you let a nigga sucker you out of a belt battle. Nah, so Snake Eyes, I feel like, can't really battle you for the belt. You gotta get a belt back, and then he'll consider battling you. You know what I mean? People want to battle Snake Eyes. You got Twerk talking about he want to battle him. Cortez want to battle him. A lot more higher caliber names than you to where I would give Stumbles a shot. That's just me personally, man. And but other than that, man, y'all subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think, man. Who are y'all blaming in this situation? Should Stumbles give the belt back? That's what I want to know. Or should he keep it, parade around it? It is what it is. The hell with it. Because I got to keep it real, Stumbles. I know how you feel. I was in the spaces listening. Niggas is on your ass about that belt. And niggas ain't saying, yo, can you give it back? Niggas telling you what you better do. Or else type stuff. So it did die down a little bit. But I don't really know what kind of energy niggas going to have when they see you, man. So just be safe out here, man. And keep your head up, my G. And this Chris Unbiased. Holla at your boy.